What up, YouTube? Timus here. Since I'm doing my reviews for Pixar films, here is my review for the 2001 film Monsters, Inc. Now, crazy to believe that Monsters, Inc. turns 20 next year. Just wrap your heads around that. Anyway, now Monsters, Inc. got released all the way back on November 2nd, 2001. I remember watching this thing in theaters as a kid. I always adore Monsters, Inc. You had the likes of John Goodman and Billy Crystal voicing these characters. John Goodman voices the character, the big blue monster character Sully, with Billy Crystal voicing the green eyeball with arms and legs, Mike Wachowski. And Monsters, Inc. is awesome. Here, of course, it's pretty much takes place during the world of, monsters ruling the world and stuff like that. And Monsters Incorporated is this large, scare factory in the monster world. And J.P. Sullivan, and who is, of course, one of its top scarers. And Sullivan, is a really great character. While Billy Crystal's Mike Wazowski's character is really hilarious as well. And here, of course, they end up being introduced to this tiny little girl named Boo, voiced by Mary Gibbs. And pretty much no human has never really came to the monster world. So J.P. Sullivan and Mike Wazowski had to try to find a way to get the kid back to where she came from. But of course, their boss, Henry J. Warner, voiced by James Coburn, who is like who's a very interesting crab-like character, who's pretty much, I guess you say, like a villain here. And you also got another villain, Randall Boggs, who's pretty much onto Sully and Mike's scheme. Randall's, of course, who's pretty much like this comedian who's voiced by Steve Buscemi, who's great. You also got Jennifer Tilly, who voices Mike's girlfriend, or crush, I should say, Cecilia, who they end up going on a date and all that. I mean, not to mention John Ratzenberg, who's, of course, pretty much Pixar's golden guy. He voices a abominable snowman here. He's really hilarious in this film. I mean, this movie is just terrific. It's really cute. It's funny. The voices here. I mean, you also got you even got Bonnie Hunt's also in this as well. Of course, it was directed by Pete Docter, who's of course a pretty solid director in this world. I believe he's also the director of Soul, which comes out this week. I mean, who does not love Monsters, Inc.? A whole world featuring monsters is just really cool to watch. It also has some really good songs, like not, I guess you could say it's an actual song, but the part where this part where Mike ends up making up his own song, Put That Thing Back the Way It Was, or So Help Me. That's a really good one. I mean, Monsters, Inc., of course, believe it or not, Monsters, Inc. was actually the first anime film to get nominated for Best Anime Feature, because the anime feature category, the anime feature category didn't really peak in until about 2002, and of course Shrek was the first film to win that award. I mean, it's Monsters, Inc. is just terrific. Great characters, great voice cast. Of course, they ended up not really doing a sequel, but more of a prequel, Monsters University, which I'll get you that after I'm done with this video. And Monsters, Inc., of course, did pretty well when it got released. Let me put the box office results. Monsters, Inc., got made about $577.4 million. Pixar makes some hits, But if you guys ever for some ever reason never seen Monsters, Inc., it's a great one. Great score, great voice cast, great animation. The blooper scenes at the end is pretty funny. I mean, such a great one. So definitely go check out Monsters Inc. if you guys haven't seen it. It's on Disney Plus, so yeah. Anyway, let me leave you guys. Were you ever a fan of Monsters Inc.? If so, what's some of your favorite parts, some of your favorite moments, etc.? Drop a comment below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This is C-Movie sign out.